Hello friends, so today I'm going to show you what I found is the best way to change your mower blades and clean your deck on a John Deere Z425. Mine is a year 2008, it's an older model, but it still works great, so I'm going to keep maintaining it. And first off, I got the tractor up on some blocks here, up on my car ramps. I'll move you over here so you can see it. The brake is on, and I have some blocks behind the rear wheels just in case. So for this, you're going to need a 18mm socket and a ratchet. I use the 3/4 inch just because it's longer and gives me more leverage. I have 3 sets of blades, so I sharpen them, and then as I need them, I just replace them so I don't have to take them off, sharpen them, and waste time. I can just take them off, put new ones on, and keep going. And also, this little, I'm not sure the exact name of it, but it holds the blades in place and clamps to the underside of the deck, which once I put it on, I'll show you what it looks like. But it's much easier, saves a lot of time than putting a wooden block in there or trying to hold it with your hand when you take them off. And I did find them on Amazon for like 15 bucks, which I'll link in the video for anybody that wants to look at them. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take the blades off the deck, and then I'm gonna clean it and then replace the blades. So right now I'm gonna mount this bracket on there, and then I'll take the camera down there and show you how it clamps on and how it holds the blades for me. And we'll take the blades off, clean it, I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll replace the blades. First off, I line the center blade up here with the center of the deck, and just clamp this on nice. So here's what it looks like. The blade's inside there, inside this bracket. It's clamped on the mowing deck and holds it in place as you take the blades off or put the blades back on. That is so much easier than trying to put a wooden block in there or hold that blade with your hand. Blade number 1 is off. This. Charlie's coming to help us. Blade number 2's off. This one I have to install a bracket back here because there's a chute right in the way. I'll show you one more time, might be a little easier to see through the chute here. You can see how that bracket holds the blade right in place good there. blade number 3 is off. As you can see, I'm getting pretty caked up with dried grass, which I gotta get cleaned out. I've been slacking this year cleaning it. So I'll put you back on the tripod. Okay, we'll put the new blades on. So on a mower, on these blades, you have the sharp end of the blade, and the back side of that curves up. And that curved up part needs to face towards the deck when you put them on. So here we go. So sharp end of the blade, and then you can see that. Let me see here if I can set this up so you can see it. So you see how that curves up. That's got to face up towards the deck. I left this bracket on that we used to hold the blade to take it off. I left it on this last one so it will hold it when we tighten it. So I put it back in that bracket. Just start the blade. Not too much. There we go. Got that snug down there. There is, which I forgot to show you, if we can see it. I'll move you over here and then I'll go over and point at it. There is this little collar that sticks down where the blade goes on, that the hole in the blade fits up over top of that. You just need to make sure your blades, the hole in your blade is up over that securely, or your blades will be out of balance and it'll vibrate like crazy and you'll risk the blade coming off and hurting somebody or yourself. I'm gonna adjust my bracket here because of that part of the blade that right here that flares up. I gotta move this so it catches on that when I tighten it. Now we can catch on. All right, now we're gonna tighten this one up. All right, that's good. And another thing I do when I change the blades is I grease the spindles. So it has 3 fittings on it, one for each spindle. This right here is to get the one on the left side of the deck. Pop it on there, and I'll give it like 4 or 5 pumps. Sometimes it sticks on there. Come off. All right. So mine has the grass catcher attachment, and this is where the belt goes for that. So on the other side, there was just a hole here. You could get to the grease fitting on this side. You gotta hold that up. The grease fitting's right there. Fitting, you lift this up, the grease fitting's right there. So one-handed. A few pumps. And that's greased. Third one is right here. So usually stays on pretty good for me. Give it a few pumps. There we go. So that's how I service my deck. I usually like to change my blades once a month. Cleaning the deck is kind of depending on the grass. I've been bagging my grass lately to put in my garden to keep the weeds down, so the deck doesn't get as dirty as it normally does if I'm not bagging it. But yeah, that's how I did. That's the easiest way I have found to do it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. This is the first video I've made on YouTube, so I'm trying to get a channel started, so subscribers will help. Comments, would love them. Anything you see I could do better, I didn't do right, anything you would change, please let me know. And thank you for watching.